I came here to ask a favor of you, actually. Would you mind indulging me? I would like to engage you in combat. Now that I've regained my original form, I wish to duel you once more. I've witnessed just how much you've grown since defeating the malevolent god and completing your rehabilitation. As one who rules over power, I wish to judge such growth firsthand. That is correct. As such an individual, it is my responsibility to gauge your power.
I just realized my mic was muted. My bad. I forgot that she actually came towards you when you enter Mementos. The trigger for this, there's two triggers specifically. One is the New Game Plus, and you have defeated the twins but prior to defeating Yalbadath. The second is having a path to Maruki's treasure. So you've gone through his entire palace. Those are the two triggers that are necessary for this to occur. So, just throwing that out there.
It is a vital step to my self-discovery. My master has granted permission for us to engage in battle, but I will not force you to accept the challenge. Now, please come speak to me once you are prepared.
Yeah, sure. Terrified? Are you terrified?
You need to work hard today.
I don't have everyone here at the second rank yet. Well, third rank. So the ones I do have are Ryuji, Morgana, obviously, Makoto, Haru, and I do have Sumire at rank 10. That was the main thing I focused on. But the people I'm going to be taking in this fight, Morgana for healing. Ryuji's going to be, well, I could bring someone else. You know what? I'm actually going to bring Haru. She's going to be pretty important for this. Makoto's going to be there to provide support with debilitating, with checkmate. And she also has access to the Dakunda spell, which also will be very helpful because Lavenza uses Heat Riser on herself quite a bit. So you want to make sure you can take that bonus off. I don't know how well or how poorly this will go. We'll see. As far as equipment, I have Rin's Paradise Lost R, Tyrant Pistol EX, HR, which gives him plus 15 magic, which is really good. The Tantric Oath R equipment gives him reduced magic damage, which is really good. And Ring of Envy, so he can get automatic concentrate at the very beginning of the fight. For Morgana, he is the Clum Solaris R, Sudarshana EX HR, which is his best slingshot, and it has a high chance of dizzy. Not that it's really going to matter, but hey. The Dragon Scale Scarf that reduces physical damage by a high amount, which would be very nice. And the Rosary of Purity. Now let's see if I can show off what that does. It gives him Holy Benevolence. This is a full revive for everyone I don't think I'll have that problem, but just in case, it's nice to have that full revive for everybody. But like in any other case, if Ren goes down, it's over. So hopefully that won't be the case. Ren has max HP, but we don't know. He also does have his healing spells, so there's that. Makoto also has her healing spells. She also has the Gyarados that gives a high critical rate. Judge End HR, which gives all of her stats plus 11. And the Serious Armor EX, which reduces magic damage. And the Ring of Gluttony, which gives her a free bounce back to anything that's not almighty, as well as a increased defense for everybody. And Haru, she has the Ring of Greed. That way she can constantly use the President's Insight. And she has the Golden... Well, I could actually give her that. It's only going to give her one more defense and one more agility. One more evasion, but she gets 5 agility wearing this. I don't think I'll trade that up. Well, hold on. She has the... You know what? We'll give her the Serious Armor. Hey, let's give her a boost in defense here. The Yagarash EX HR. I don't think I'll use this in that fight. And Fleur de Mal R. It also increases her stats there. So this is her abilities that I'm going to be using going in. You want to make sure everyone's level 99 for this as well, which isn't hard to get to, but just to make sure, you might want to do that. Also, having evade your weakness will be very important, so don't erase those. And yeah, evade elect, wind damp, wind boost, so he can get more wind damage going. But that'll be very nice, since I did take off Samara Recarm. He's going to have Holy Benevolence instead. But he does have Salvation and Diron, and he's got his spells here. For Ren, this is what I have for this, my main files. Izunagi. It's okay. It's not the best. I will admit. Has Almighty Boost. I do have Victory Cry and Angelic Grace, which could be very helpful there. Salvation to heal, Debilitate, Concentrate. So I can use his turn to concentrate. I'd rather avoid it if I can. Death Scythe, which is severe damage and medium chance of fear, which I don't think she actually gets that status, but it'll be fine. I've used it for everything else, but that also costs 200 HP. And of course, Myriad Truths. The other personas, I don't know if I'll use. If any, I'll probably use Addis, because it has Vitality of the Tree and Thermopile. Probably what I'll use. I could, if I need to, switch to him for a little bit, but I hope I don't have to. I also do, if I'm getting hurt too bad, I can go over to San Centennial to use him. He does have the Pagan Allure, Tyrant's Mind, Spellmaster, Victory Cry, Magic Ability. So his magic spells are going to be stronger, and it is maxed. And it's just 1 severe damage, but if it's anything, doing multiple hits is a little bit better than just getting 1 hit. Alternatively, and this is what I think I'll probably do instead, is I do have Orpheus Picaro at level 97, much higher leveled than when you can normally get it. and I'll be using Neo Cadenza, which is basically a free thermopile with healing. That's probably where I'll go, but he does have a couple of weaknesses, which is not good. I do have Angelic Grace just in case for that. Magic ability. I don't think I'll really ever use him to throw down a magic attack, but there is that. If I wanted to. Yeah, Arson, I like the guy. It's just I don't think I'll be able to actually get what I would like out of this fight with him, unfortunately. I do have Sayville. I forget exactly how you pronounce her name. And she also has Vitality of the Tree. So she's got Thermopile. And she's got heals as well, so that is also something that is to be of note there. I do have Yoshinitsu if I need to do physical attacks. So I have Charge, Heat Riser, Hasotobi, and then the other abilities there. Increasing chance of crit. I doubt that I'll get that, but we'll see. And I do have also Kaguya Picaro. I did give her repel physical attacks, so if I get to a point where I need to just continually repel the physical attacks that it's going to be thrown our direction, I can switch to her. She does have Shining Arrows, which is specific to her and just normal Kaguya. Does 4 to 8 times light bless damage. It's not great. To be fair, it's not going to do a massive amount of damage, but if it comes to the point where bless attacks are more apt to use, then yeah, probably consider doing that. Maria, this is how you actually get the accessory for Holy Benevolence. Is during a fusion alarm, you itemize Maria, and you can get this. So she does have the reducing support skills by 75%, which is kind of crazy. She can also heal 25% of health each turn. So she can keep Ren alive if it gets real bad. But you want to do this quick as much as you want to do this carefully, because you get instantly killed if you don't do this quick enough. I've tried leveling this guy up. It's been mixed. Because honestly, having this ability is kind of cool, but not working to my favor at the moment. So, I don't know. Then there's this mess. I don't know. Ishtar's there as well if I just need to do a single revive. And she does have Grace of the Mother, so all of these are they cost almost nothing. So, as you can see, 24, 15, and 9. So, they're going to be very much on the more affordable side, because you don't want to spend too much time worrying about that. Alright. That's enough of me going over all of that. But let's try this.
I have been waiting.
Please allow me to experience for myself the results of your true rehabilitation. Are you prepared now?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Before we begin, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh? What's that?
As we stand before each other like this, I realize that I'm feeling a bit unusual. I suppose one would call it nervous. Is it possible you feel the same?
Yeah.
So, Even someone such as yourself gets nervous at times.
Because I know what you're capable of.
As one who rules over power, I am truly delighted with your indulging me in combat. Please, share with me everything you've experienced on the path you have taken up to this point. Of course, this path could not have been forged without the assistance of your comrades. Thus, they are permitted to assist you in this challenge as well. That will permit me to fully display my own strength. And now, here I come.
All right, now.
So this is Lavenza. Don't be tricked by how she looks. Her power is enormous. Your only chance is to give her everything you've got.
There is no need to hold back with me. Please come at me with every last bit of your strength. And now, let's begin.
All right, and here's the pain. She starts off with... Oh, yeah, that's right. If you start off with stat increases,
Here I come.
she can do that. Also, golly, are you serious? All right, well, she's starting off with a fun fight here. All right. Well, do I want to go ahead and do this? Why not? It will cause her to go back and try to decaja everything. And that actually might be to my benefit. Alternatively, do I have a thing that can... I don't want to...
Let's do this.
I don't want to waste anything, so... Can I get a high chance of shock here? Nope. Why was I thinking I could? Oh, no. Oh, stat debuffs. My bad. Why was I thinking it was the other one? Oh my gosh. Well, I've already messed up. Oh, jeez. Alright.
What's my next move?
My next move is...
This, right?
This calls for...
You changed her persona. Her affinity changed
Okay.
too?
Persona.
Oh, nice, Joker. Just at the
So
last
she's
second
resisting
you told me to be
fire at the
strong.
moment.
Don't do anything reckless.
So ice is what you need to use. I'm actually curious though, how much damage is this gonna do? 400s. That's not nearly enough.
Witness my resolve.
64.
Persona.
I think if anything, I just need to lower her
Ready, Joker.
defense.
This should do.
That way I can get some damage
The
in.
opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. How's this?
Throw a life wall out.
This calls for... How's this?
Oh, yeah.
I barely started. Persona. I barely started.
Yeah, I know you've barely started. That's fine.
Bonus back.
You okay, buddy?
Me, yeah.
You need to heal.
The opponent
Alright,
is
what's...
strong. Don't
It's
do
wind.
anything
Alright.
reckless.
Honestly, this is gonna just be what I need to do. Where is it? No, it's not this. wish I knew. I'll just do it. Go ahead and something. Okay, there. Almost going out. I'm gonna do this.
This calls for.
It is gonna cause. Okay, so she does that.
Oh, nice, Joker. Just at the last second. Super move. Ultra charge.
Well, I guess I didn't have to charge myself. Jeez.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Ravage them.
Let's see how much damage this does. Yeah, that's close to what I did with Myriad Truths. All right. All right. Well, I need to find. Where is it?
Just say the word.
There we go. How about you have all of that?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Here.
This calls for.
Well, I'm glad I did that.
Here I come.
Jeez, because she really will do everything she can to
Just at the last second.
mess with that. All right.
The opponent is strong.
Let's
Don't
go.
do anything
Izanagi no Okami Pigaro. All will be revealed.
Yeah, that's more damage. Okay. Well, jeez, I don't know. It was a little bit more damage before, so I'm kind of inclined to think it'll be fine if I just keep the Myriad Truce, because it does cost less. Gonna keep everything better, and as far as that goes, I'm going to use this, and then get her to do this. I don't. Well, that's fine. That means you use one less move.
Persona. Calm down. By the myriad truths.
Yeah.
I'll use my persona. Let's go. Persona.
Let me see if I can find. I think I do have one that's an increase for everybody, but I don't remember if I do or not.
Orders.
That raises, and then there's decrease. I only got it for. It's only for one ally, which doesn't help.
Persona. Allow me. Your aptitude for determining your opponent's affinity is quite impressive. I too am beginning to warm up. However, the next phase won't be nearly as simple.
Well, I didn't think it was going to be simple in the first place.
Persona.
Well, I'm glad I had the physical wall that was up. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna do Moonlight Carrot on her. What's your... Okay, I don't have any idea what that's for.
Persona. Here.
Let's throw up another life wall.
It seems you still lack technique. This ends here.
Wait,
Nothing
what?
personal.
Is it all red? Oh my goodness, are you
Already
serious?
started. The finishing blow will be dealt by us.
Like I said, I'm not good at this fight. You are on a time limit.
You keep trying.
Yep, that's what happens.
It seems you're currently unable to display the true depths of your skill. This should not be the extent of a trickster's power. I await your next attempt to duel me with the hopes of improved results.
Well, I hope so. Alright. Well, that's what happens. If you lose. And you're kicked out with everyone at 1 HP and everyone's SP and everything being down to 0. Good thing you find tons of life stones here because you can heal everyone back up to full. As far as being able to heal everyone's SP up, I guess for Ren we could have just went down into Mementos and did a fight. But I'm gonna do that. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm not, like I said, I'm not that good at this fight. I wish I was much better at it. Well, the Ring of Greed didn't really help, unfortunately. Let's see. Hold on, is it on that has it? Yeah, it is. I might just have to bring her regardless. If I don't get the... I'm going to try it again. If I don't get as far, you guys won't have to worry about seeing it. I'll just try to get everyone else's persona to rank 3, and then I'll try it again later. Jeez, I wish I was... Again, I wish I was better at this fight. But, oh man. I don't know why I'm not doing that good with it, but... We'll see. Oh boy.
I have been waiting.
I might have this. I don't know.
Thank you.
We shall see.
I'm pleased to see that you haven't given up on your rehabilitation. Now, let's begin. This calls for... my power! Persona! My next
Let's go.
move...
Not
The
that.
opponent is strong.
Persona!
Do anything reckless.
Ravage them!
So for phase 1, you want to do as much damage as you can. That obviously didn't do nearly as much as I would like it to. Ugh, that's actually not good. But she does have defense up.
Let's do this.
I do have a bunch of those. That'll actually be helpful later. Okay, so where's Cleansburg? No. Is there one that just that's lowering all? Yeah. Alright.
Here.
Let's give him this. And I don't know if this will work. At least for right now.
How about this?
We might need that at some point soon. Might. You know, that's just rude.
Persona.
Persona! Izanagi no Okami Pingaro! All right.
My whiskers are burning. That's going to keep hurting. Much obliged. Come. Allow me.
Try this again, maybe?
How about this? This calls for.
Oh my gosh. At least that would. At least you detoxed. Ugh.
I'm barely started.
Oh, not good.
I've barely started. Most exciting.
Persona! All will be revealed!
Mona's sorry about that. Woo!
Persona.
How's this?
No, liking the fact that you kept pulling those nonsense moves off right there. Not a fan.
This calls for.
No. Wish that went better.
My power. Here I come. My.
Persona!
Alright.
My other self.
Yeah, because Sumiri's not doing too great.
Persona! Huh? Let's dance! Victory is ours!
Change.
Well, I'm glad I did it. Jeez.
Persona.
Fine.
Persona! By the myriad truths!
Sorry.
Joker, you missed? Witness
Well,
my
that's
fall.
just rude.
Ha! Come! Here! Persona! Dazzle us, Monadis!
There we go.
What? All enemies are down!
See, that's what I was wanting.
Go for it!
Sure.
Yet!
Come! All will be revealed.
What? I will not lose. Change. My power. Persona. My.
Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an actor.
Persona!
Alright, so you're gonna concentrate.
Persona!
Health is fine at the moment. Let's do one of those. And also do
Persona.
one of these. Can I get another one?
Woo! This calls for.
Not lucky enough. Can I get a detox? Okay, thanks.
How's this?
It's not a guarantee hit.
Oh, that was awesome, Mona! Support's on the way!
Feel a little bit better. And thanks for the heal.
Persona! By the myriad truths.
Okay, this we're going to 100% do soul food on you.
Persona!
President Sensei.
All enemies are down! Thanks, Violet! Teamwork! Not done yet!
It's time. All will be revealed.
What? I
There we
will
go.
not lose. Your aptitude for determining your opponent's affinity is quite impressive. I too am beginning to warm up. However, the next phase won't be nearly as simple.
Okay, so I looked this up.
This calls for.
There's a reason why I kept losing so quickly.
Persona!
And not that it made it any nicer. Okay, so the idea is you have to, and it's a requirement, otherwise you can't actually win another round, is you have to inflict technical damage. If you don't, well, too bad, you lose. So there's that. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing... Oh shoot, I thought that was the defense one. My bad.
How's this? What? Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Here comes. Let's go. Izanagi no Okami Pigaro!
What?
Let's dance! Dance, Persona!
Yeah.
What a performance! That was awesome,
I
Violet!
will not lose. What a display of skill. The countless hardships you've suffered have clearly been of benefit to you. It's often said that luck determines a great deal of one's success. Allow me to witness your own luck next. Change.
Okay. So this is phase 3. So we got through the second one without too much of a fuss. This one's actually worse, if you could believe it. So
Dodge the enemy's attack!
she now has to be hit with a critical hit. It's non-negotiable. And this is where I'm not a fan right now.
Thank you so much! Sorry. Much obliged! Persona! Time for my persona! I'll finish you! Mona! Aim! Persona! Dazzle us, Monades!
Okay, good. Oh my gosh, I was concerned there.
All enemies are down! Thanks,
truths.
What? I will not lose. Change.
Oh boy.
I barely started.
Oh, not good.
Here I come. I barely started.
Power.
Here I come.
Oh, come on, game. Oh, that's not good. 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 Oh.
Leave it to me.
I'll return the favor. Thank you so much. We've still got a lot of fight in us.
Do I have a Tetra Breaker?
Ready anytime.
If not, I'll just have him take the L on this. Doesn't look like I do. Alright. I do not want him to have Dizzy.
Persona! Mystify them, Lucy. What? Ooh, not bad, Noir. Please do.
Here goes.
On to the next.
Persona! Izanagi no Okami Pingaro! All will be revealed!
What?
Dance, Persona! What a performance!
I
That
will
was
not
awesome,
lose.
Violet!
No wonder you're the chosen trickster. To think you'd push me to such a point. You've made it clear. I must be willing to tap into the absolute depths of my might. I hope you've prepared yourself. From this moment forward, I am holding nothing back. Change.
Okay.
Mine. Persona.
Persona!
Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is finish this fast.
There.
Will you survive?
Lorenzo's butting in! Don't hold back! Witness my resolve! Ha!
Can I get a crit? No.
Here!
Looks like you're about to run out.
Will you survive?
That was awesome, Mona! Let's dance! How about this?
Will you survive? This calls for...
Oh, why? Why?
I barely started.
Oh, not good!
Persona.
Oh, jeez.
Persona.
Well, that did no damage. Okay, I'm fine with that.
By the myriad truths!
Mona's sorry about that. Let's give them hell to pay. That's our cue. Ha! Transform! Do pardon me. So hardcore. Persona! Lucy! What? Ooh, not bad, Noir. If you not
Sure.
done yet.
Persona!
What?
Okay. Getting there. I'm getting there.
Vanity! What a performance!
I
That
will
was
not
awesome,
lose.
Violet!
Change. Persona.
Persona!
truly begins.
Alright.
I appreciate it. I'm very grateful. Persona.
And I'm gonna try this.
Not fair.
Will you survive?
Wait. Did I? How do you have?
It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful.
Gosh. But I was able to do that. Alright, good.
What? All enemies are down. Thanks, Violet. It's all you. Yes.
It's time. All will be revealed.
Oh my goodness. I actually did it on my 3rd try. How? And I wasn't able to do it previously. Here's the thing. I looked at the mechanics on how the fight works. After that, I was fine. Of course that's the case. Of course that's the case. It's never not fine. I thought that was going to take way longer than it did.
That was as expected. I have truly witnessed firsthand the fruits of your rehabilitation. No matter what strives to keep you down, you have retained your freedom through your own will. Despite all the pain and hardship in your way, you kept faith in your comrades and continued to fight for your beliefs.
It was tough.
You may say that, yet you still accomplished the task. That must be what charms those around you. You do not simply outshine others, you charm them, pushing their abilities beyond the limits they thought they had. That must also be a form of power to rule over.
Maybe.
Thanks to you, I feel as if I now fully comprehend my role as one who rules over power. I am a being that must inherently believe in the potential of humanity as they are guided along. As such a being, I am hesitant to admit this. But I am happy. I'm extremely grateful that I could witness the path you've chosen to forge. Thank you so much, my trickster.
Aw. I should be thanking you.
Yes, you're welcome. This is a token of my gratitude for you. Won't you please accept it?
Intricate bookmark.
When you previously defeated me while I was separated into halves, I had given you a bookmark. That bookmark was originally entrusted to them as my memories given form. What I bestow upon you now is the genuine article which the other merely imitated. Your possession of both bookmarks proves that your strength is exceptional. You may currently be confronting an incredible ordeal with your comrades. However, no matter what obstacle stands in your way, you have no need to fear. After all, I have deemed you the world's greatest man.
What?
That reminds me.
I must also give you your reward. This is for you.
The omnipotent orb.
Regrettably, I must now return to my
Now please
duties.
excuse me.
I will see you later.
Alright. So you may be wondering, well, what'd you do that insane fight for? A couple things. One of them being that omnipotent orb. If I can find it. Come on. Where are you? There it is. It gives you Zenith Defense. Nullifies all magical attacks except for Almighty. Oh, man. So if you want to make a tank, go ahead. this is amazing as an accessory, and it is genuinely great. A great reward for defeating the hardest boss in the game. I kind of forgot to say this when I did the final kind of quote-unquote ending for the fight with Maruki. Again, I don't know when I'm posting this comparatively, so I won't go into well, I'll say this and I'll just post this after the fight. I won't, because there's still going to be videos between the end of the fight with Maruki and the end of the series, because I'm going to split them up in days. But the fight with Adam Cadmon, where he's powering up and going to punch you, and you have to survive it, it's not as much a, hey, let's do damage, it's, hey, let's survive. And I kind of hate that, honestly. It's supposed to be this very tough, epic fight, and they kind of cut it short. I really do hate that. That's my biggest gripe about it. I would have rather it be like Yaldabaoth, where you had to take apart Adam Cadmon so you could actually fight him properly. And that would have been a way cooler fight than what they did of, hey, I'm going to punch the ground, almost kill you every time, like reduce you to 1 health, if not half health. And that's all I'm going to do. If you keep yourself healed, you're fine. I would much rather have the fight be like this Lavenza fight where it's a lot more intricate, or Yaldabaoth where he had different parts and you had to deal with them, otherwise they would cause more grief and more pain for that fight to keep going forward. And maybe like that being one of the parts and the other part being part of, like, hey, it's amplifying the rest of the thing's defense. Maybe take that down and you can deal real damage. Kind of like how you do with this fight, where you have, if you learn what causes Lavenza to either end the fight in one go, because in phase 2 and phase 3, if you don't do it right, she insta-kills you, no matter what. And it can be really frustrating, especially if you don't know what to do. Like phase 1, it's just deal enough damage and you're fine. And the best way to do that is use like debilitating stuff on her and just hitting her with the element opposite of what she's using. Or you could just kind of break it and just use Myriad Truths, because that does about the same, if not more, and it costs less than the most expensive spells that deal around the same amount. Then you have phase 2, to where you have to inflict technical damage. And I'll go ahead and show you if you didn't see it already. I have technical damage plus. So it's doing a lot of damage. Technical damage does a lot. Not only that, it will always knock down an enemy. So I can then pass it on to somebody, and guess what? They can do even more damage. Because with each individual, they have a 3 baton pass. So it really kind of plays into that. Then you have the reason why I went and inflicted Rage is because it has defense, so it did even more damage than normal the only time it really happened was when when you really got to see it was when Sumire used her ability, the sword dance. I forget. Yeah, sword dance. The other part about it is in that phase, if you're not careful, she can do insta-kill moves. So there is that. But we got through it in one turn, so we didn't have to worry about it. So, yay. The third phase, this is also, if you don't do this every turn, you're just dead. Lavenza does lose her physical and gun resistance, and you have to hit her with a critical hit. That's why I was freaking out at the first turn of that third phase, because I wasn't sure if Sumire was going to hit that with the sword stance. She did, thank goodness. She did have apt pupil to help with that, but there's not a guarantee that she was going to do that. And Veil of Midnight's pretty nice. It didn't help in that fight because Mona still always got knocked down, but it's fine. So Sumire and Haru were there to do both the technical damage as well as the critical damage. That's why when third phase rolled around, I switched Haru from being kind of support to doing one-shot kill all the time, because I needed that crit. Not only to knock her down, but also pass it to Joker so he could deal a lot of damage, because you need to do damage to push it into phase 4. Phase 4, you don't need to do anything special, you just need to beat her. But if you don't have... this is where you're on a time limit, actually. Technically. Depends on how you actually play this. But if you don't beat her in 5 turns, she'll use Concentrate and Mega Dolon and just party wipe. Unless you have Enduring Soul on anybody. Well, you have to have it on Joker. But if you have a way to do that, I don't think you can actually make that into an accessory. You might be able to. No, not that. As you can tell, I have way more of them here. Doesn't look like it. Ailment boost, fast heal, unshaken will. Disease. No counters. Boosting. Fortified Moxie. No. Insta heal. Yeah, it's looking like that's not the case. Okay, so oh no, you do have Endure. So you could give that to somebody. But you'd have to give it to somebody that could revive, as well as bring everyone else. Also, it's called Boss Undies. I forgot how you get that, and I don't want to remember how. But yeah, so there is that. Let me look at the personas that Ren had. Would I have been in deep trouble? Okay, I would have been fine. I would have just needed to go to Addis. I didn't even actually use Addis in that fight, so that would have been fine. Because if you're switching personas, I don't know if it'll work or not. If no, he would have been fine as long as Enduring Soul's not used up. You're fine. So I was thinking if it really got down to it and I needed to do damage, I could go to Centennial. It would have been fine because I could have done Black Viper, I could have done Riot Gun, and it would have had the Pagan Allure, it would have had Tyrant's Mind, it would have had Spellmaster, and Magic Ability, all working together to make it a more powerful move. I think Black Viper would have been a better one. Maybe. I don't know. But it's fine. We don't have to worry about that, actually. I can't go within a palace. Alright, well, give me a sec. I need to run and take care of a quest, and I will be right back to show the things we got in Thieves' Den, so give me a hot minute.